Are you sexually active?
Well, yeah, believe it or not, it's not what it used to be, but it is good. Hello?
Hi. Hi. Thank you for hopping on here for this telehealth interview. My name's Abby Huff, and I'm going to be your nurse today. Can I get your name and your date of birth?
I'm Jim Bottomley, and my birthday is February 31st, 1940.
All right. And what do you like to go by? Do you like to go by Jim or Mr. Bottomley? Jimmy?
Oh, you can call me Jim or you can call me Mr. Bottomley. I used to be a baseball coach. The kids all called me Mr. Bottomley or Coach. You can call me Coach. Whatever you want, ma'am. Jim's fine too.
All right. That sounds great, Coach. All right. We are going to go over your sexual health history in this. So, do you know when was your last prostate exam?
Oh, it was last year. I take tamsulosin, I think, for an enlarged prostate. It helps a little bit.
All right. All right. And what about are you sexually active?
Well, yeah, I was remarried 3 years ago, believe it or not. It's not what it used to be, but I was taking Viagra and it was helping a lot, but then I have a heart condition and the doctor took me off it about 5 years ago. So, you know, I remarried 3 years ago and I got me a good woman who's real kind. And, we find ways to enjoy each other.
Well, that sounds very healthy, Jim. It sounds like you've found ways to deal with things. So it stinks that Viagra's working for you and you had to get taken off of it, but it's good that you've been able to find other ways to help.
Yeah, I got some heart conditions and the doctor said I shouldn't be on it with my heart conditions, but I mean, I'm 82. I'm still ticking. I can't complain.
You have a great attitude about that. All right. And are you circumcised or uncircumcised?
Circumcised.
And let's see, are there any problems you want to talk about with in the bedroom?
I mean, it's not what it used to be, but it is good. It's not as bad as I would have thought in your 80s. We just move a little slower, do things a little different, but no, I don't think there's any problems I want to talk about.
All right, that's perfectly fine. Do you have any sores or rashes, itches, anything uncomfortable in your testicles, scrotum, penis area?
No problems with any of that. It doesn't hurt or itch or anything.
All right, that's good. You mentioned you take some medicine for an enlarged prostate. Do you have problems with a decrease in stream when you're peeing or difficulty starting to pee?
Yeah, not as many problems. That medicine's helped, but that's all I've needed so far. That's all I want to do is just the medicine. I hope I don't need any surgery. I don't think I want to go through that for it, but the medicine's helped. I have a little bit of problems, but it's manageable. It's not too bad.
All right, well, that's good. Do you notice any lumps or heaviness in your testicles, or do you know of any history of testicular cancer?
No, I don't know any history of testicular cancer in my family.
Okay, and do you have any history of needing treatments for sexually transmitted infections?
Oh, something back in the day. I don't remember what it was. I wasn't the smartest in my 20s, but I don't remember what it was, but it's long gone, thankfully.
All right. Well, I think that's it. Do you have any questions for me?
No, sweetheart, you were very kind. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm going to go put this stuff in your chart, and the doctor will be able to go over it with you when you guys meet. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, baby. Bye-bye.
Okay. You have a good day, sir. Bye-bye.
Are you too old to have sex? So, you guys, I'm pretty sure I just did my last health mock assessment video, whatever you want to call it, thing. I did the last one for health assessment class. Now, if some other class has video mock assessments we have to do, I don't know. There might be more. I hope not, guys. I hate doing them. They're not fun. And this one especially. This one was on sexual health, and we needed to interview a female and a male. But she's like, these are really personal questions, so if you'd prefer to just interview yourself and pretend you're a female and a male, because you have to have both genders for this, she's like, that's fine. So I did, and of course I had to have fun with the SnapCam filters. So I did a lot of reading before this one on seniors and sexual health, and honestly, everything I read was pretty encouraging for someone who hopes to be a senior citizen one day. Obviously, as you age, things get a little different, a little more difficult at times, but I'm surprised the percentage of senior citizens, into the 70s and even 80s that were pretty satisfied with their sexual relationships. So, it's not something people like to think about. But I think it's because when you say that, people automatically picture their parents. Well, just don't do that. Don't picture your parents. But, people have sex, even older people. So yeah, I did my video on that. I'm just so glad it's done, guys. I'm so glad it's done. These video assessments, I've got 100 on every single one of them. They don't grade them extra strict. I mean, I don't know. She tells you exactly what she wants you to include, so it's easy. It's your fault if you don't do it. It's your fault. She doesn't grade it super strict. It's just, it takes a long time to make sure you're going to get all those things in. So, but it's done. Woohoo!